Hello guys and welcome to yet another video here. We are literally, or I am, you haven't been there, but I was literally in a Q&A session with the game director of World of Warcraft Watcher Dev, or Ion Hazzikostas. We talked about a lot about Mythic Plus and like gearing and raiding, and a little bit about like the promotional TCG mounts. And the spectral tiger was mentioned. Hey, and if you like content like this here, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Consider subscribing for more World of Warcraft related content, maybe other MMOs, and drop a comment because I have a feeling Ian is going to do more. This is the second Q&A we've had, so if you have anything you would like to ask Ian Hazzikostas or would like me to ask on your behalf, then drop a comment with your questions, what you want to know, and if there's some good one, I'll pass them along. So the first question is for keys about like the 20 plus range, because a lot of people are playing high keys for score, and when you get to like the plus 20 and above keys, you are often in a situation where you are playing a lot just to like reroll your keys or get a certain key you want or get into a key you want. And is there any way to combat this, or do you have anything in plan to address this so people can actually easily push the keys they want to play instead of having to like repeat play a lot of keys they don't need or don't want for score? And here's what Ian said to that. And I'm paraphrasing here, by the way, I didn't write the exact thing he said down. He said they don't have anything in store right now or planned right now, but they are definitely open to changing the rule set for like really high keys, 20 and above, so that you can like easily swap out the keys and like work on the content you want to work on and progress your score you want to work on. And they're open to doing this here due to the fact that you're not really playing for gear rewards, you're not really playing for more power. It is just an easier way to like make more efficient use of time and work on the goals you want to work on, which personally I find is a good attitude to have, and would be a nice change to see coming in one of the future patches here in Dragonflight. So let's fingers crossed for that. Second question we have here on the table is, how many levels will keystones depreciate going into the first week of Season 2 dungeons? Well, 10. And this is actually new information we've gotten here. So 10 levels will be going off the keystones. We're going into a complete new set of dungeon pools. And the way Ian phrased it is like, yeah, like we feel like it's a better idea you start a bit lower when it's like a complete new set of dungeons, because in prior seasons you're like, okay, this here is like this key but on this level, so it's like kind of equal to. Now you're a completely new set of dungeons. If you want to go and get those top tier pieces for the first week, well, go and push your keys, go and show you deserved it, which I kind of agree with. And as Ian said, if you want to push like 25-30 keys in the first week, good luck, which is nice. I like it. Good change. And we jump straight forward to yet another question about Mythic Plus. With the removal of seasonal affixes and problematic affixes like Grievous Explosive, won't Mythic Plus become too easy? Or will we see more difficult dungeons' own mechanics? And to that, Ian answered like, affixes shouldn't be like, you should play the dungeons, not the affixes. It was essentially what he said. Like, affixes shouldn't be the primary difficulty of a dungeon, and it shouldn't be, it should add some flavor and some spice to the dungeon. It shouldn't dictate whether or not you're pushing that week. It should be, you should play the dungeon for the dungeon's mechanics, and the dungeon's mechanics that should kill you if you suck. He didn't say that, but it would be funny. Anyway, I digress. You should play the dungeons, not the mechanics, and that is the direction they're going for. And he also said, like, with the scaling nature of Mythic Plus, he doubt that we'll see Mythic Plus become too easy anytime soon. Which, in my opinion, is a great change. Yet another W. And yeah, I like we're going in a route where we can play Mythic Plus no matter what week it is, without like crying ourselves to bits because it's fucking explosive week. And I'm a DPS and I don't want to deal with explosives. That's a healer's job. So, one more question here, and it's about the TCG mounts here that you have been able to attain through Twitch drops and Prime Gaming here recently. With another TCG mount being awarded from Prime Gaming, will we see all the TCG items being reintroduced through like various means of various promotions like this one? Or is there some that you will exclude due to their rarity and reputation? Mainly talking Swiss Spectral Tiger here. Ion went into this kind of like, so like all of these mounts here have been they are promotional items and you did earn them through promotions. Comes from the card game, and there's been some regions that haven't had access to the cards at all and just haven't been able to obtain them. And it didn't feel right that the only way to get them were to go on some third-party website and buy it. To be honest, I can agree with that. It's not the right way to obtain a mount. They will introduce a lot more TCG items, but some of them they are going to be a lot more careful with, and they're going to be a lot more cautious with. So some they might keep for like some very special promotions. Yeah, to be honest, I feel like it's a good thing. He said like with stuff like this Spectral Tiger, if they are going to do it, they are going to be very extremely careful with it and make sure that it doesn't like take away a lot, because like he also recognizes what the players have been putting into getting these mounts here, like saving up millions and millions and many millions of gold to buy them, as you would have to even if you're going to try and get one today. It would be too painful just to like take that away overnight and take that massive achievement away overnight and just like now everybody has one. But he was not completely, very cautious, not completely closed off, like having like everything on a promotional, but very careful. Might not happen. And to be honest, I like the fact that we can get some of these mounts here and we have like some promotional items. However, I would actually like to see some variations of the mount personally, like with minor changes or like minor nerfs to the appearance. So there still is a bit of rarity in the like really cool mounts. Like the Rooster and the Swiss Spectral Tiger. But I also really want a Swiss Spectral Tiger. Can't have it all, I guess. So yeah, that is like the most important things that I personally found from the Q&A that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you like this kind of video here. If you have some questions you want to ask Ian, put them in the comments. I'll take some good on, put them in a note, and send them away for the next one. Again, guys, here, if you liked and enjoyed the stream, come and check me over on twitch.tv/KillerChris, or check out my other social medias. I'll have everything linked down below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Or maybe watch this one. There's a video there. You should watch it.